For question one, I would say that a memorable part of the play for me would be, I think it was Act 3, Scene 3, when the play's kind of at its silliest, its goofiest. Characters are at their most extreme. It is when Hermia and Helena kind of come to blows almost. They almost start a fight over their physical insecurities. I would say that's kind of important because in the world today, that's one thing that's stressed a lot is your physical appearance in like the social world. What you wear, how you look, how you present yourself. It's a big thing today, and I think this shows even how back then it was a big thing. Question two, some themes. Say love, how the search for love can kind of make you turn into a fool and kind of think irrationally. Just how, in general, the magic love juice can make you on spot. Excuse me. Fall in love with anybody. Such as how Fairy Queen falls in love with the donkey. Another theme would be transformation. How in Act 3, Puck uses magic to turn Bottom's head into that of a donkey. That would be physical transformation. Um, Another transformation example would be when um, Titania falls in love with the donkey, and I think the theme there would actually be kind of ties into the love theme. It'd be how love can transform even the smartest people into fools. A third would be man in the natural world, and how we never really know where man and the natural world are in relation to one another. For example, in the play, some Athenian workers want to practice the play in the woods, but Puck, all he has to do is to pretend to be a woodland creature, like a monster, just to scare them off, and that would just be how man is scared of nature. For question three, I'd say the role of the meta theater is to provide some comic relief, such as how the process of creating and staging a play in this play by the use of the rude mechanicals, although those mechanicals don't really know the role of an actor, so they try to kind of undermine their audience a little bit to avoid the threat of overimagination. For question four, gender, I would say, kind of very traditional, old school, like hundreds of years ago. How men try to arrange marriages for their daughters, but a little modern in a way because daughters try to fight that. The women and the fairy women in the play, kind of more powerful. You have Titania, who's a queen, and Helena and Hermia, the mortals. They're kind of more of the women that would have arranged marriages. They kind of rely on men. And the two questions I would ask are Hermia and Helena treated as more foolish in the play than Demetrius and Lysander? And how do you feel about the gender roles portrayed in this play? Like, are they fair given the circumstances and the time of the play, or not? Thanks.